Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. I'm here in a game between Karmavore and Shrinemaster. Shrinemaster on the right hand side playing Shattered Peaks, and Karmavore on the left hand side playing Cather Forest. Actually, it's Shattered Peaks with UD, so we're going to see what this is. Kind of strange. I haven't seen Shrinemaster ever play a split like this. Usually, if you see SP and UD, it's a very aggressive battle group. You might see deep wounds. It could be just like a meta split, which we saw. Who was that? There was one guy who was playing this like meta split that was really good. Exodial. He was playing a meta split with like SP UD. It was crazy because SP was just like just deploying, and then UD damage was very strong as well. Have the Tireless Harvester, which had the Nightfall. So now we have the, the Ruthless Enforcer with Nightfall, so it's stealth. This champion getting, 6 Nora a turn, flying around, being annoying. Very, very strong champion. Super OP at the moment. It's weird that these, when you first start playing, okay, it's just some weird-ass butterfly. It's really weak. But when you get really good at the game, or at least good enough to understand like Nora gen and that kind of shit, you see how OP this thing actually is. 52 Nora. After 2 turns, he's already at like 40 Nora. 2 more turns, he's 30 Nora, right? He becomes 1-to-1 ratio very quickly. He's moving around, being annoying. And you can do the harvest to get even more, right? You do this like if you have 10 or like 5-10 champions now, boom. Ooh, really nice whirling stones on the Ruthless Enforcer. Getting him knocked back. Now he has a double tap possibly? No, he can't, because if he moves up, he'll be at 9, and then he gets knocked back again, right? So that actually won't work. Delim over here. It is a hero with Flame Siphon, actually very cool for trees, right? Because there you can flame siphon all the trees that are vulnerable to fire and you don't care about. See, look at this, boom, gonna do it on this Spore Gill. You're like, you know what, he took 10 damage, but he dies and he becomes a the relic again, and he just got 10 Nora off that actually. So 10 Nora gen plus another 6. He just got 60 Nora this turn that he shouldn't. So he's a deploy up now if he wants, or in a greenhouse, right? Or a greenhouse. So, alright, you can hit once, like I said. After that, it gets pushed back. Whirling Quarry, not exactly a, Also, by the way, this Enforcer will get 2 more damage here. Look, boom. From 13, now he's at... Does he only get them? Yeah, because his damage stays the same. Yeah, it says friendly champions, or friendly devotee, gain 2 damage for 4 turns. Yeah, so he got the 2 extra damage, but he didn't. But yeah, he puts the sapling here. We could see possibly the Whirling Quarry move here, because that would knock back the sapling into the greenhouse, and then hit the greenhouse once. That would kill the greenhouse. That's 35 Nora that it would kill right away. But that also puts his Whirling Quarry in quite a bit of danger. Maybe just move it here, actually, because actually, no, that doesn't work. He has to be here. Yeah, never mind. Because of the knockback. He doesn't want to do that either. I don't know. I guess the play is either retreat and have him just attack the greenhouse once. Maybe go here and then attack it once, and then the sapling kills it with the knockback. But it's not a great idea, just because that means that the next turn the Whirling Quarry is in a lot of danger from these double taps. Power of the Devotee as well. It gives him max HP and some damage. 14 right now. And once this plant dies, he gets actually 3 max health and heals for 3. So yeah, it looks like he's gonna do it, I assume. I mean, the only other thing is to go here and hit it once, but you're using so much AP to move like this, right? Because you can't move through, mobility. You could just retreat and then kill the next turn, though. That's not a bad idea either. Just like retreat with him and then attack next turn. Be afraid of the poison cloud. Corona, very good 1v1 with the Phantom Dash, duel. Well, mostly dual Oblivion Shield is really good for 1v1. Relatively quick. Assault as well, right? Alright, so he retreats. Okay. He said, I'll attack your greenhouse once, and retreat. That's not a bad idea. But yeah, this has 1v1 is just insane actually. Assault, so you can't get away. Then you have Oblivion Shield, so you can't even kill it. And then Duel, so you can't attack it. So you need like 3v1 to even kill this thing. Alright, gets a Woodland Marshal here at the top. Because obviously, like I said, he wouldn't win the 1v1 otherwise. He might even not even win this 2v1, to be honest. Like, I think Corona still wins this. Also, Bleed to heal up. How mean is this? Dual Oblivion Shield Assault. You can't get away because you take damage. And if you want a 1v1, you just lose with the Dual Oblivion Shield. Moving forward, his Houndkin coming up. That gives him some anti-healing. So as the Head Shrinker, he can move up, kill the greenhouse. He can't really run away from the saplings of Assault, though. Does he actually have the camouflage? Is this grass terrain? It is vegetation. Yeah, so he actually takes 2 less damage from ranged. So he has 3 defense at the moment. Can he get up there? Yeah, with a relic, the Corona gets up there. It's not a bad idea. Just go up here and relic. Because then you're on the Woodland Marshal. You have the font then contested. Because then you can also, if you want to, maybe retreat off this. Like, if he kills the sapling this turn, moves in here with the relic, and then here just retreats. Because then there's nothing in the font except for this greenhouse. Like I said, he does take -3 damage, though. -3 damage from 11 to 8 because of this camouflage. He can double tap for 10-10 or 9-9. And then he should die to the Shocked plus the Whirling Stones. That's 8 damage. And he heals for 4. Oh, he plays an Avalanche there, surprisingly. He actually plays an Avalanche here. Yeah. So he takes 3, heals for 4. Yeah, I know he's dead. So Sapling's dead. I don't know why he Avalanche, though. Oh, he actually has a deploy, surprisingly. He Avalanche and a deploy. That's pretty sick. Didn't see that coming. But also a bit of a... Yeah, he plays his meta bag quite a bit different than mine. Twisted Essence, Hex. I mean, Dark Favor is always pretty good, so... But yeah, next turn, he'll just move in Corona. So, I mean, this is also not bad to play like this, because he's still not going to win this 1v1 with these 2 champions versus the Corona. He could summon, I guess. That gives him another champion here. Yeah, exactly. Going to summon the Young Sapling here. So now it's 3 versus 1, but I still don't think they win. I still think Corona wins this, to be honest, because he, like, instant-kills everything here. Like, he one-shots the summon. But he can't get through now, right? He can only put a relic down for next turn. Ooh, and equip. Covenant puts him at 69 health, 7 range. Ooh, actually playing Phantom Dash here seems really bad, to be honest. Because, yeah, he gets knocked back this way. I don't like this. This makes no sense. Yeah, he's gonna, I mean... Ah, okay. I forgot that that's not terrain. Okay, you can just retreat then. That's fine. I forgot that this isn't actually... It looks really weird, but... this actually is not actual terrain. They did this so that 2v2s can get around here. Otherwise, the 2v2s are always stuck. So they made it so you can actually walk on this space. Forgot about it. Attacks once. He can attack again, yeah. 17 damage. Ooh, insta-kill. Actually, perfect kill, I mean. Can get the Nora Globe as well with the Spore Gale. Pretty sick. So yeah, actually a really good kill. But, again, up here, we'll have to see what happens. I don't fully see how he deals with the Corona. Look at that, 17 damage. Sick. I mean, it's Enforcement actually puts him at... He's at 15? Why is he at 15? War Banner plus Power of Devotion. That's why. Yeah, I mean, he can kill the Spore Gale, but the thing is that it doesn't matter because it turns into a relic, right? And then we have this Flame Siphon up again. So, here's the relic. Boom. And, you know, actually... Having Spore Gale die is so perfect. It's such a perfect champion for Devotee. Because you want lots of these trees to die. because it gives you that extra healing and the extra max health, right? Look at that, 72 health. He's at 52, you know, just insane health. So you actually want all these small champions to die, and this is just exactly what Spore Drop does perfectly, right? He dies, you're fine with it because he was 35 Nora in the first place, and he, deploys as a relic that again has to be killed. Otherwise, it's coming back, and it's at 21 health, which is absurd, right? It's 21 health, so you can't even just kill it with a Seism. I think what he has to do is get in this Fawn. Like, he has to. I think that Shrinemaster has to be winning top. Or contesting top. But he has to actually be kind of afraid, maybe. I don't know. Oblivion Shield. Things with all these little attacks. Yeah, he does it. He goes in. Duel. This will be what, like 18 damage? 20 damage even. Okay. So he's getting like one shot. And the Harvester can't run away because of Assault. So that's actually a really nice play. Yeah. Harvester can't run away because of Assault. And there's this, what's called Blood Ball over there. So Harvester's dead, I think. I mean, he can double tap, but he can double tap too, though. So he attacks twice here. He attacks twice, and then he just chills. Flame, Firebomb, Sacrifice. By the way, that's like the whole idea of the combo, right? You play those summons from the greenhouse. Then you can like Flame Siphon, Sacrifice. So they're at like 2 health. You got 20 Nora off of them. And then you sacrifice to get extra damage. The reason it doesn't work anymore now though is because the map has changed so much. The maps used to be like really good for like there were at least 2 good maps for stalling where you just would like set up and chill. But now there's no map like that really. There's no map where you don't have a disadvantage if you're stalling, right? Whereas, like, there's a middle font. 5 damage only. Like I said, he can't run away, so he has to attack. He can double tap. He's only at 13 damage, though. His damage isn't even that high. Do have Zolt over here. Very hard to kill. Void Shield, let's see. Fire, Physical. So we do have 2 fire types. And no Dispel. I believe you can actually get Purging Flames on the Delim, but which would be a Dispel. Alright, so double tap will be 13 minus 1. It's actually pretty good damage here. Yeah, look at this. He's already at 23 health. He's actually doing okay here. He might actually want to take this blood, to be honest, this globe with the young sapling. Because, I mean, Corona's going to attack, get the Nor globe, or get the globe, and then heal up. And if he plays like Mandate, then he heals the full. And that's really scary. Okay, puts that on him. That's good too. Puts him at 25 health too. So he could double tap to kill this, but then he's like dead next turn almost. Ooh, Wood Elemental coming out. Probably just gonna kill the Spore Drop. There's 1 kill or 1 attack. Yeah, he can kill it, but yeah, okay, he's going to. So does loads of damage, does get the kill. But he can't get the Snore Globe. He's here at 23 health and stuck. So you can just move up next turn, attack here once, and then attack with the Marshal. See, now Corona's not winning. I thought before he should like get in the font and contest the 3, but... Alright, killed the Relic. Does he ever get in the font here? Is that maybe too scary, I think? I mean, we have Evasive, so he's a bit tankier. But he also had 16 damage. Look at that damage. Insane. Because, like, this champion is so crazy with Delim because of the Enforcer. Like, this is a very unique ability that nothing else has. Where it's like, oh, let me attack to give everything 2 damage. He double taps, boom, everything 4 damage, you know? And it's not even only for 1 turn. It's actually 4 turns. So, I don't know, like, look at this heal. Or, sorry, the Nora gen is also very cool. You get 12 Nora off that because you get 100% of the Nora that the person took, right? Or the champion took. So, the Wood Elemental took 12 damage, so, he gained 12 Nora off that. And then when this Wood Elemental died, the transplant would just put him into another plant. So that's why it's actually really cool to use the Flame Siphon on him. 74 health on his Delim. 5-7 range. Of course, 10 health is from this Covenant, but... Alright, attack up here once. Removes the Oblivion Shield, and then we have an attack from the... Woodland Marshal. Like I said, though, okay, that's good. 12 damage, dead. I was going to say it's a bit dangerous to leave him alive because of Mandate, but yeah, he just gets the kill, gets the Normal Globe. I mean, he had played quite a bit up here, though, right? It was Marshall, Catharsis Bloom, and the Tireless Harvester, all to get that kill. And the spell, right? He played so much Nora to get this kill. But he got both Normal Globes, and now it's 3 fonts to 2. But look at this, 5 champions bottom. So really, he needs to be a pushing bot, to be honest, because he has so much here. He needs to like take advantage now. But there's an invisible champion here somewhere, the Marshall. But he needs to get in. I think he can't, because he's already a Norgen coming off here too, though. Like he has so much Norgen, really, Karmavore. He has Flame Siphon every second turn. He has Tireless Harvester. Harvester isn't that good in this type of a battle group. Harvester is better when you're playing like full plants because you get so much Nora regen from Harvest. And here you only have like 1 plant, right? And then you have some summons, but like if you were to use this once, you get another 6 Nora, which isn't horrible, I guess. Plays this line. Yeah, the reason you see this happen a lot with SP, where they like line up like this, is because of the font bonus. So he wants to be as close to the enemy as possible while still having the spell resistance. What was that? Let me see what happened up there. He used the sacrifice, right? Yeah, he sacrificed. Look at this. Now he's at 16 damage, 12 damage. It's actually not that high. It's actually not that bad. But if you do this a few times, you can get some pretty high damage. I've seen it before. I remember I played against what was it, Tiny Dragon once. I was playing against Tiny Dragon a while back, like I don't know, 4 years back, and he was playing and I was playing old school Slags, and I think it was Slags at least, or maybe something else. But I was playing something that also has a pretty good late game, and he was playing Delim, and he just used a deploy into a sacrifice every single turn somehow. Like, it's so many deploys. He had like 3 champions that could all summon saplings. So he summoned every turn, and he sacrificed every turn, and then within 3 turns, boom, he just had like 20 damage on everything. And I was like, okay, I guess I just lose. Illuminate, Burn, Devotee, Precision. Very good utility champion, right? Super high range, very fast, has a dot, is at 13 damage. Like, what? It does everything. Has Illuminate, so you can't even like resist her. And he's not even that, like, she's not even that squishy somehow. Like 52 health. You would think a champion that has these these like abilities, like complete attacker, right? Like Glass Cannon with 7 speed. But no, it's also somehow 52 health because of the Devotee. And Banner, of course. That's kind of sick. Like, Illuminate Precision means you literally can't get away from her. Because you can't dodge her, and you can't build up a resistance against her, because you can't you can't get defense. And then she just attacks, burns, super high range, super fast. Alright, gonna move forward with the Wood Elemental now, it seems. Charges forward. I mean, he knows the reason he's doing this is because he has, he has his greenhouse. So, if Shrinemaster kills this Wood Elemental, he'll just be over here, the sapling, right? So you might want to do something with the Harvester, though. Kind of just chilling him in the back for now. He's so far behind. The reason that we still have the tireless, the Enforcer here somewhere, but like I said, I think he should really move one of his champions in the font. I don't know. Oh, 20 damage, though. I guess that's why you don't. Like, you can't go against this 7 range, 20 damage, 14 damage, 5 range, 13 damage, 6 range. That's KF for you, right? That's KF. But, of course, we did see, like, a lot of stat stacking, so it looks OP right now, but... Alright. Shrink, attack. Actually, he should be double tapping with Zolt almost just to get the Fury stacks. To be honest, I feel like he misplayed this, because I feel like he should be getting the kills, if possible, with Zolt. Or the attacks, I mean. to give him Fury. He'd be at 15, 16 damage right now if he double tapped and not attacking with these others, right? Leave them have the AP and just might as well use the AP on the Zolt. I don't know. Because then you get extra damage from the Fury. No, he doesn't actually. Yeah, so he actually just wasted the attacks. I mean, he does have the Volsci Reaver now with the Arrow Eater to move into the font, which is good. Yeah, the problem is when you have so many fonts on the board, not many fonts, but so many champions on the board, especially for Shrinemaster, is he hasn't played this battle group ever that I've seen him play, right? I've never seen Shrinemaster play something like this. And that's when you don't know these very, very small intricacies, right? Like in a small idea of attacking result for Fury, right? That's something you have to kind of get used to. You have to know what you're doing, play the battle group a lot so you know every single ability and every champion. But otherwise, it doesn't really work out. Anyway, so this Wood Elemental looks like it's really tanky and has tons of health, but it's actually only at 4-1. Because you lose 5 HP, or no, 10 max HP every time it dies. 10 max HP. 41 instead of 51. But yeah, I'm just going to move the Wood Elemental to the forward again. Because that way he has to always deal with him, right? Nothing else. I believe this champion used to have resistance physical. Ooh, here comes the Spirit. Experimental War Spirit. We have 2 Woodland Marshals out. It's going to be summon, sacrifice like every 2 turns, like I said. And then he's at crazy. Look at that, 17 already here on this Marshal. 23, 16, 15. Yeah, it's insane. Hey, what did he kill? I don't know. I killed the young sapling, I guess? I don't know. 17. 23, 66 health. Yeah, like I said, they ramp up insanely. Probably like quickest ramping, I would say. Not like the highest. Like to me, I would say that like the best ramping battle groups there are like this one, this like devotee battle group. Then maybe like I think Gritmar are really good at ramping. Like Voil is like the best thing SP has, right? Voil would be like the best late game, I think, for SP that I can think of. And there's just nothing compared to what this can do. And he actually has Soul Strike. So there's the inhibit power. Inhibit power. So they can't use any abilities. And there's no cleanse at all in either SP or UD. At least not like AoE based. You have a bit of cleanse, I think, in SP. Or in UD, I mean, but not AoE based. Cavern Spawn. 64 health, 19 damage. Because he has this other greenhouse. That's why he's 2 greenhouse now. Double greenhouse with sacrifice. Yeah. It's actually a very this champion is really weird because it's a elf, spirit, undead, witch, wizard. So it actually has like every class and every race. So you can play in like 5 different battle groups, and it feels like it fits. It's kind of weird. Ignorance here. Desecration Zone is also really strong. Because like I said, these champions ramp up quickly. I mean, well, actually only these do. Yeah, he's not a devotee, so that's different. Was that a mass teleport? No. Hey, that was a mass teleport. Seemed really weird. He can double tap. Look at this. 24 damage, double tap. And he's now at 26 damage over here. Or he just attacks once even. He only attacked once. Okay, so he has this dead magic zone here. Can I use the flame siphon? Gives him some more health. There's 74. Oh my god. He says, oh, and he even transfigures. That's just GG, bro. He just transfigures to say, you're not killing me. 75. Look, this champion has as much health as the fucking like shrine. 92 here on the Delim, 29 damage. 58 here. I mean, okay, this is not really increasing, but still. 64 to 22 damage, 21 damage, 23 damage. It's insane. That shit looks sick. There's nothing. Yeah, there's. I don't know. I think this is the insanest late game battle group. Like, it takes so long to build, right? Like, he needed to play 70 Nora in relics, or at least 60 or something, plus the champions that can use the sacrifice. He's gonna use the fading recollection. Yo, you can fading recollection this, but it's still a 23 damage, 7 speed, 5/7 range champion with 78 health. Like, I don't think you give a fuck if this champion's at it doesn't matter. And he's all distracted, confused too, so he doesn't have any damage. 12 damage, 12 damage. He has half the damage of his enemy. Not even half. He's at 26. And he's gonna kill a champion. Oh, actually, wait, will that kill him? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, no, it disappears. Okay. I thought for a second that killing the tree, because it says transplant, right? So here, right? So when the champion would be destroyed and has at least 10 health, the nearest friendly plant champion, right? And then I saw nothing on the board until I saw this avatar, which is actually it's a tree folk, not a plant. Okay, good. How funny would it be if it transplanted onto the avatar and just lost? All right, there you go. GG.